Got a GE washer not draining, and it's full of water. Let's see what happens when we try and drain and spin. Lid switch engaged. Sounds like it's trying to engage. Hear that? Hear that lid lock? This tells me something's wrong. Something's going on with the lid lock. I can manually pull it down, and now it's locked. Just gonna hold this. Now it's draining. You can hear it draining. Pumps on. So this lid lock switch is just bad. I have the lid switch right here. Always check to make sure that your model matches up with the particular part. Don't just go and order this part because I leave it in the description without matching up the model. Always recommend turning off the power when servicing any kind of appliance. This is held in by 2 Phillips head screws. There is a plug right here. You just need to use some force and pull it out. This thing's hot, extremely hot. Here's our newish lid switch. It'll only plug in one way. Then I'm going to line this up. You can kind of see the holes come in. Now, before we test this, I want to show you a couple of other things that can cause your GE stackable washer not to drain. And one is this lid switch. This is not the lid lock. Sometimes I get those confused when I make these videos. But with unbalanced loads, sometimes these wires will break. And if that happens, you'll see a bunch of flashing lights here giving you an error code. And this will have to be replaced. Another common thing is not so much with these newer models of GE washers, but socks and stuff can get stuck in this drain pump where you just have to empty the water first, very important, and take these hoses off and just get any obstruction out of this drain pump. If the drain pump is hot and not pumping, it's probably because something's blocking it. These pumps actually very rarely fail. They do fail now, but I haven't ran into many. So let's go ahead and go to drain and spin. Let's make sure our lid lock engages. These machines always run a little bit of water before doing anything. I hear it. We got the red light that the lid is locked. So it got the right signal it was looking for. Now it should start draining and spinning. So I got all the water drained. Now this is the problem. This is why the lid switch broke in the first place. There's a rug in here. All the weight is on one side. So this thing is banging around. These are not meant to wash rugs. I mean, this is just too of a unbalanced load. Let's try it now. So it's handling it a little bit better now that I kind of balanced the towel and the rug out. It's kicking into high speed now.